So let's see. We are on Tributes of Harden in a matchup that is Goat, the Isengard player, playing against the blue Rohan player Drake. This is also a good player. Will be a good game, I guess. Drake, this is Gavin, as you can see from from the last replay, sending Hobbit and the two peasants from the top side. Same matchup that they played. Let's see what can be different from what I did. So, Hobbit will not be able to capture the farm, and he's just, as you can see, it's really nice play by here. As you can see, the Hobbit, he's not running like in a straight path. He's moving around to try and find a sweet spot to hit the Uruks and not get hit. He did a really good job here, as you can see. Was able to kill a lot of his Uruks, did a lot of damage, and also to cloak here, and also to save it. Here Isengard is moving, he's deleting the slaughterhouse. He made a slaughterhouse in the front also, so he doesn't have workers to send around. There are two Urukai here. Watching will be used. He dealt some damage, and now the other one Urukai can easily take care of it. He's starting with an Urupit Furnace opening. And see, a lot of them are doing this opening. Can be quite an interesting one. Usually against Rohan, I'm usually starting with only one Urupit. That can be different. Rohan went for one more farm inside the base, so he wants to have a really strong economy. Hobbit is here, he will try to deal damage to the slaughterhouse. I mean, the Hobbit is not dealing that bad of a damage. It's pretty good. You need to send some Uruks to take care of them. Meanwhile, he is wasting time of the Uruks by running around. This is very important. Also a good tip. You don't always need to stay in a place and lose the units. You can move around to waste opponent's time with the units that we lose anyways. So going for the stable, he got one Rohirrim. Urupit now it's level 2, so he can make pikemen that are gonna deal with the Rohirrims. Now this is very important for Rohan to see how he's moving. Isengard has already one Urukai here that will damage, has one Urukai here that will deal damage. So without the Uruks, he can just creep this one. You don't always need to kill the wargs also. If you need to be a bit closer to hear the sound. Don't always need to kill the wargs, but you can just get the creep, get the power points, and then it is what it is. Nice catch by the Rohirrims here. Isengard will not be able to get this one. Watching will be used to try and snipe for the Hobbit and also to creep the war layer. Pikemen really good to creep layers. And Rohirrims are also creeping. They're level 2 already. They will get level 3 from these creeps. That's gonna help Rohan a lot. And Isengard base looks quite good. Has this lumber mill, has a storehouse here, was able to creep the top ones. Now the Urukai will die because Rohan will be able to catch them. He has almost 2 power points, now he has 2 power points. Evil factions are somewhat different from the good ones because they get power points when they lose units also, so that's quite good. Quite good. Pikemen moving around, trying to scout, trying to get any upcoming Rohirrims, not letting them creep and stuff. Pikemen will be able to creep this work. Now a tower here that will help take down the Rohirrims. Quite good. He needs to move. Also the Hobbit is cloaked, so if he can take down this one, it will be quite a good spot. Because Isengard cannot capture it anymore. He needs to use Palantir to reveal the Hobbit. Hobbit is also level 3 because it shared the experience with the Rohirrims. Meanwhile, pikemen are trying to kill the lair because the Rohirrims kill the warg, so the pikemen can just kill the lair. Rohan is trying to get the creep from himself. He'll be able to kill it, but the money will go for the Isengard. Isengard has one more power point after heal and industry, after watching an industry. Now he picks Palantir to snipe the Hobbit. Sharku will be made. Like Isengard is saying, OG Sharku. Level 1.5. Towering up. Making 2 towers here if he's going for a rush. There is some defense at least here. And now the work layer. You always need work layer when you're playing as Isengard against a good faction, because you need to maintain the map control. Now depends how much you make based on the factions, because as against Gondor you want mostly like only 2, maybe even more, and against Rohan you want a bit more, because the difference between Isengard and between Rohan and Gondor is that Rohan, wait, I cannot talk anymore, because Rohan gets shields when he has 4 Rohirrims from the stable, and Gondor gets shields when he has only 3 knights. Now Rohan trying to go around, doesn't want to lose the farm, but I don't know, that Rohirrim was drunk and he lost it. Even summon though on the bottom side, they will kill. Can they kill? Oh, yeah, that he will escape. He will be able to kill that one. He have Sharku chilling. We have 2 wargs. He made only 2 wargs on the field. You know, more peasants. Actually, peasants on the top side will push. The pikeman, no peasants here. Maybe he can make more to try and defend. But he has elves anyway, so doesn't really care about that one. Sharku now is moving with the Rohirrims. Let's see, Rohan has draft elves. 1 power point, that's also what you must go as Rohan. You don't want to pick heal, you want to go for elves, because they're really helping you with the map control. Pikeman here will die from the upgraded Rohirrims and from the peasants. Elves will shoot now, but they will soon be gone. Now Theoden is also a need, because you want to kill the pikeman with Rohirrims. I know it sounds weird. How can you kill horses with... How can you kill pikemen with horses? I mean, it's quite possible. If the horses are full upgraded, they have leadership, and they are fighting melee, not trampling down the pikemen. And if the pikemen are not upgraded, they can do a lot of damage. I think we will see here. They are in the formation. They are grouped. Let's see. You see, he's pressing S, he's not trampling them, and there is the leadership from the incoming clutch. But in this case, they were damaged, and he will be used to save them. I mean, they leveled up. They were quite damaged. And now Eomer is also on the field that will help with the works. Brand will be used. Also, Worsham will be used to try and kill down the Rohirrims. That's one thing that you can do. He's trying to press S, move. But Sharku is different from the works. When you are running from works alone, that works. But when you are running against Sharku, from Sharku, that's hard. So you can see he's walking in circles. Bam, 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 bam. Now he's running because Palantir aspired. There are some peasants. Shark will just take care of them. Free food for him. More pikemen. They were grouped. Ooh, catch. But wait, lure this year. Eomer, Theoden, you're not in a good spot, my friends. Spears down. Eomer. And bye-bye, Eomer. As you can see, nice play. Was making sure lures got the last hit. He was pressing S, so the pikeman cannot hit the Eomer for lures to kill it, and he got almost level 3. 1 level 3 lures, that's one of his power spikes from Carnage. Sharku is moving around. Bam. Bam. Not dealing a lot of damage, but he is dealing somewhat of a splash damage. Some pikemen on top side, and Isengard is losing a bit of the map control. And I think he's going for Saruman. Yeah, he's going for Saruman. Almost like I did. That's quite interesting. Pikeman here dealing damage. Lured. Just walking around. He's using Palantir. I mean, when you have Palantir, you can just use it. He has one, like 2 minutes cooldown. It's quite good. It reveals a bit of the map. You know what the enemy is doing. You see, there is a Gimli. That's interesting. Worchi will be used. And land on top of that to make sure he's saving them. Rohirrims are running. Saruman is coming. And the elves are just dealing damage. Fireball! Dead. One Rohirrim left from the battalion. And as long as you don't lose the whole battalion, it's quite good for you. So that's nice. There is Gimli on the bottom side that will search for any upcoming units. So it's quite good. Lu Sharku will run from the Elven Summon. Elven Summon got map control back. So it's all good. And when we talk about power points, we see here a heal, a draft, Elven Summon, and Elven Wood, and one power point collected. Rohan has most of his base. He got also the fire arrows, as you could see. There were some archers in the base. I think now he sold them. No, he's sending one on the top side, one on the bottom side, to have them in the citadel. I mean, that's quite good. You don't, so it doesn't like they don't go for a waste. That's quite good. Now he has Rohirrim's Palantir will be used to scout. Let's see what's happening here. Here he got the stable. Doesn't really have a lot of stuff here. And Isaac needed to go for the devastation, because his map control is not that great. As you can see, he can defend with Saruman for some time, but once the Rohirrim archers will come and Legolas and other stuff, it will not be that easy for Saruman to survive. Gimli will be crippled. He's only level 1, doesn't do a lot of damage. He was just trying to get some levels. He's still able to deal some quite of damage. Upgrades on the Pac-Man, Rohirrim tried to save them, but he can't. Heal will be used. He's really trying to save Gimli. He's a tanky boy. Cripple is gone. Now Gimli can run. There are some Rohirrim archers that can deal some damage. And Gimli is safe, looks like. Not dead. Quite good. Now, next target. Archers are inside. They have 2 statues. It will be hard to go against them. He needs to use how to make the works tanky. But as you can see, that's damage. He's making farm demolishing to try to mess up with the work pathing, but it doesn't really work. And look how strong the archers are. Even they're just some normal archers, they were able to kill one warg with howl and shark leadership. And the other warg is dead from the Rohirrim archers. You see how strong Rohan is. He's just moving around. 1 second ago he was on bottom side, now he's on top side. Gimli will also change the sides. Rohan, 2 crossbowmen, 2 Rohirrims, and that's all. He's making crossbowmen, Pac-Man combos. Doesn't want really the Rohirrims to just run into them. Fireball, not bad fireball. Now the Rohirrims need to go back. I mean, I think they just want to wash the horse's ass. Oh, never mind. They're gone. At least they took a nice bet there. 4 power points for the Isengard player. Rohan, Evan Wood, and almost 3 power points collected. You can see the power points level, it's just a bit more down. Not that many power points in this game. Now, Eomer back the field. Rohan, Legolas is here. He will do some nice hawk strikes. Well, let's see. Isengard needs to go again for some wargs. Doesn't have any more wargs on the field. And he, as you can see, he's losing map control. We don't have wargs. Ooh, nice share experience here. So that's high level play. But when you see he's sharing experience like that, when you see he's waiting for the kills with heroes, that's high level play. Gimli once again. That's high level play. He's using fireball to get Gimli back, so he's killing him easier. Now Rohirrims are going still. He will be able to steal one of the Rohirrims. They will just go and trample the elves. He's trying to survive, to save Gimli. Can he? He's quite damaged. Can he save? No, he can't. Rohan needed to kill his own Rohirrims here.
I will restore hope to men.
And meanwhile, another Rohirrim is dying. There was Palantir used, but now he cannot go in Because there is Eomer leadership. Eomer doesn't have really leadership. There is Theoden. Statues. Legolas with the Hawk Strike. But once Rohan needs to recover, that means there is time for map control. And Rohan is speaking Anduriel. So he invested quite a lot of power points here in spells. Wars need to run, doesn't want to sacrifice the level 3 farm. It's just better, you can catch it next time. No need to lose them. Legolas will try to move to try and get with the Hawk Strike. Works. Can Legolas do something? He's sitting. Hawk Strike now? Not using Hawk Strike, they are dead. Nice try. There are some Rohirrims, they are trying to survive. Now he killed the statues first. So the Arch is not hitting that hard, he's making 2 more, but no time for it. The Citadel is gone. And there are some Rohirrims there. They still have the power from the well, which is gonna help them. It's only the banner, level 4 banner. Can he escape? He's trying to run, but Rohirrims are dead now, even with the well, and now they need to run. I heard the Gimli here. Where is Gimli? Here. Rohan is pushing from the bottom side also. Pushing from 2 sides, very important. Having wars on the top side, now combos on the bottom side. Wars running. He saw some peasants, now he's giving it up. But the wars still don't want to give the outpost up. Don't want to give the outpost. They want to fight for it. Isengard has Rain. 17 points away from Balrog. And Rohan needs... I mean, if he goes the end pathway, he needs like 3.5 more for the ends, plus 10 for AOD. So they are quite even when it comes for the power points. Maybe Isengard has a bit of advantage, because again, evil factions get a bit easier the power points. Capture the outpost. There are some heroes that are doing whatever they want. And Glorious Charge. Next battle will be huge. Glorious Charge is available. Lures level 5. These combos are strong. You don't need pikemen when you are doing this kind of these combos also. They are also strong because they have Saruman leadership, the armor leadership, so it's quite good. There are 1, 2, 3 wargs. It's always good to have this pressure. High mobility units. Every building will be destroyed. He knows he cannot defend that. So just delete it. He picked something. He picked Tainted Land. He knows Rohan has Tainted Land. Maybe he checked and he saw Theoden is level 4. So he knows the most powerful thing, or one of the most powerful things, is Glorious Charge plus Tainted Land. That's one of the good combos. So now 2 power points. Now it's kind of even. Running around the base, but Rohan is here. Rohan is for the base. Glorious Charge is ready. Every single hero is here, or even Gimli, only Mary is missing. They are going for level 3 furnace will go down. He's focusing the war pit. War pit will probably also go down. Some towers going down, giving power points. Not good for the towers to go down because he's giving a lot of power points. As you can see, 3.5%. He's focusing lures. Fireball! Ooh! This Saruman is on fire, boys. To what they play with the fireball to push the Gimli around. Now beautiful fireball. The Rohirrim matches cannot really regenerate here because there is nothing. The well is also destroyed in the base. He needs to make it again. But the Glorious charge. Killing every single steal. He's able to steal one. But meanwhile, look the damage. Saruman is targeted. And the Hawk Strike from the back. He's able to kill Saruman. Most of the heroes are dead. But at what cost? Eomer, Theoden is dead. Gimli is fighting. Aragorn is fighting. There is leap will be used. Atelas is still available. Someone is still here. Gimli is level 4. And Isengard lost most precious hero, Saruman. It's all good. Now words from the back are coming. Words are not available. But freezing ray was used. Now land will be used once again. And they are killing. Look, Sharko is red. He's using Carnage from Lurz. He's chasing Gimli. Can he kill Gimli? Gimli is dead. Now only Aragorn is remaining. Look, the world power. And Aragorn is dead also. Holy. But now Isengard has the advantage here. Not the best fight for Rohan, but also not the best fight for Isengard also. Isengard has 12 power points collected, 8 power points away from Balrog. Rohan has 6 power points. He can go for ends here, but there are still 10 more power points for AOD. And Balrog will be sooner than AOD in this game. He's going double siege works. Saruman doesn't want to revive Saruman. Now he's reviving Saruman. There are 4 combos here with Lurz. There are also wargs that are gonna deal a lot of damage. Doesn't have the heroes. He lost all his heroes. He's reviving only Theoden because he's level 4 and he has the glorious charge. Eomer is level 3. You don't have the money to revive him. You don't have Grand Harvest here. You don't have the army to revive everything. You don't have the map control to revive everything. And Gimli will be revived because you can do a leap jump with Elven Wood. That's gonna be quite good. But now Aragorn is going for Isengard is going for the siege. That was a so good fight there. But Palantir will be used. And I don't think Watchman was not used. Palantir will be used just to scare the Rohirrim off. Rohirrim is fighting from the gate. They're dealing damage. Yes, they are dealing some kind of damage. But imagine without Sharku's leadership. Now let's see. Can and someone change here the game? That's gonna be one of our questions. Works, they are just scouting here. 12 power points, 6 power points. But there is no AOD on the horizon. As you can see, like Anduril was picked. Aragorn just ran around the map a bit, but then he died. He would die also without Anduril, so he wasted 2 power points there. Elven Wood, I don't know how good Elven Wood really is here. So we could waste, that could be also like another 2 power points wasted. Not wasted, but it's fine. Siege started. One ballista. More can't, because his command points kept. So save with only 1 ballista. Gimli is here, almost level 5. Slayer can kill Lurz easy, and also Saruman easy. Saruman will be back really soon. By the time the ballista will be able to take 2 parts of the wall, Saruman will be here. You can even drink something while Saruman is while the ballista is taking down this one. Saruman revived the base. Rohan doesn't know what to do. His wall is getting damaged. He's making some Rohirrims. He will use Glorious Charge probably to try and take down the ballista. Glorious Charge will be used. The Rohirrim archers going. They are not fighting. I don't know what they are doing. Watcher will be used. It was baiting. Elven Wood, kind of bad. It will be instantly covered. I don't know what this attack was. It was a quite bad attack from the Rohan player. The walls are still here. Gimli is still only level 4. Gimli X could be used to try and take down the ballista, but now look, fireball, beautiful fireball. Theoden is here to give leadership. Gimli is crippled because he deals a lot of damage, and someone to trample down the combos. Not a lot of power points going for the Rohan, and Rohan doesn't have any unit left on the field. He has only a Legolas. Ladies and gentlemen, with half power point away from Balrog, Isengard is gonna win the game.